Jim,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I'm celebrating Canada. I'm celebrating all of our friends to the Great White North. And I love Canada. I mean, I've loved it ever since you introduced me to it. Took me to Montreal for my first trip. And we've had the good fortune to be there many, many times. I know you love Canada and Canadians too.
Yes, actually, I believe I'm an honorary Canadian with the U in it in the honorary, because I have served in the past on the AFP Foundation for Canada board. I sent my son to Canada for university, and I every time I go to Canada, I feel incredibly welcomed and appreciated.
I'm, they have been so good to us. Canadians have been so good to you and I, and they've been so good to so many Americans over the years. One of our strongest and longest allies. And frankly, Alice, I think it's deplorable the way they have been treated, the way our administration has been talking about Canada, and the way they have been treating Canadian citizens. Just
Yeah.
terrible. And
I mean, I feel a need to apologize to all Canadians and actually most global citizens at this point
yes,
and
yes,
say, in a very Canadian way, I guess I'm sorry.
it's true. Um, most of us here are sorry or sorry. Uh,
Mm,
and I saw that LinkedIn post from AFP Global. I know you did too.
I
And
did.
and I was not happy with that response.
I will admit that I am disappointed, like a lot of people who posted on it.
Yep.
And I think my disappointment is the yes, but it's the we understand your feelings, but. And as most of us know in communications, the second you say but you were essentially discounting the real feelings and the real sense of fear and the real risk of coming to the United States right now.
Yeah, I had posted long before seeing that. After I had learned about the detention of one of the citizens who ended up in a paid prison, um, uh, I had posted that I didn't think it was safe for any of our international friends to travel here now, and it may not be safe for a good 4 years. But I think AFP could handle this differently, and I think there's really three ways that they could potentially make this right. Um, and and I think it should be up to the individual citizens of Canada and the other countries to decide which of these three is best for them. But I think one of the easiest things to do, well, maybe not easy, but one of the solutions could be get some media crews in there and turn this into more of a hybrid conference. We know of many other conferences who do just that with every conference. So you could make it virtual and give people the opportunity to attend. Um, or you could potentially hold that registration fee that they paid you and let them apply it to a future conference. But I think you need to give them 5 to 10 years to use it. Or there's going to be some people who just want a refund. And I know financially that's not great news for AFP. And we have long been advocates for AFP. And and but I think it's the right thing to do. And I always try to do the right thing. I know that there's a lot of people that expect AFP to do the right thing as well.
Yeah, and while we will be at Icon, I mean, I will be presenting at Icon. You will be in Seattle at that
I will be in Seattle.
time. We do respect our colleagues who do not want to attend and think they should be respected for that decision. And if there's any way, I know it's the 11th hour, but if there's any way to provide virtual options, as you said, there are many conferences in today's day and age who can be a true hybrid conference. We, in fact, work with one organization that leads a true hybrid conference for the National Educational Television Association. And so we know it can be done. It's not something that can happen, we can't turn on a dime and make it happen, but maybe for future planning, that this should be something that AFP considers.
And I want to reinforce also either hold that registration fee for 5 to 10 years, let them use it for another event, our international registrants, or if they prefer, refund the registration. But so Canada, our Alice, I know that this is a very scary time for a lot of people, and I have just a little bit, tiny bit of fear right now because I ask you to do something with me that I am ill-equipped to do, but I'm gonna try.
Okay. Well, how do you wanna lead into this, Jim?
Oh, I gotta follow you, Alice.
Okay. Oh,
Canada,
Canada, our
our
home and
home
native
native land,
land,
true
true patriot love in all of us
us command,
command. With
with
glowing
glowing
hearts
hearts
we
we
see thee rise, the true
true
north,
north
strong
strong
and
and free,
free. Oh, from far
far
and
and
wide,
wide,
oh Canada,
Canada,
we
we
stand
stand
on
on
guard
guard
for
for thee.
thee. God
Keep
keep our
our land
land
glorious
glorious and
and free.
free. Oh, Canada, we
We
stand
stand
on
on guard
guard for
here.
thee. Oh, Canada, we
We
stand
stand
on
on
guard
guard for
for thee.
thee.
You're
Man,
right. You were really ill-equipped for
I'm
that.
a terribly tone deaf singer, but my heart's in it. Forgive me, Canada. Canada and our Canadian friends, we do love you.
We do. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.